Hello, Joe Hennessy, children. Purpose of my channel is to find star seeds, light workers, like-minded people, empaths, anybody who has any compassion for anybody else other than themselves on this planet. Because we're taught to live in our own little bubbles, and we don't spend a lot of time worrying about anybody else. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. So today I just want to talk about a few things that I changed about myself on this journey. And one of the first things was my nutrition. When I started this journey, I weighed 220 pounds, and today, as we speak, I'm 60 years old and I weigh 175 pounds. I haven't weighed this little since I was 17 years old. And what spurred me on was I started looking at all the stuff that we eat, and it's all poison. Most of it. I used to drink diet soda, stopped doing that. Never lost any weight drinking diet soda. Everything we eat is processed. They make up chemicals that you can't even pronounce, put it on top of the food, and they call it food. And one of the main things that I did was I haven't had meat in 2.5 years. Because if you think about that, how many people just slap a piece of meat on a grill or in a pan and just cook it the way it is and eat it? You gotta marinate it, put spices on it, rub it, put all the different poisons on there, all the manufactured taste. I'm pretty sure we were never intended to eat meat. As soon as she bit that apple off that poison tree, all bets were off. So I choose not to eat meat anymore. And I don't judge anybody for doing it because it's all part of the programming. I feel a lot better. My energy's a lot better. I don't eat anywhere near as much processed sugar. Sugar is the biggest drug on this planet, probably the biggest killer, and 90% of the population is addicted to it because it's in everything. In the United States, they put chemicals in our food, but in Europe, they make the same products and they put half the chemicals in it that they put in our stuff. Why is that? Why are all the children on this planet so sick, especially American kids? Processed foods, fast foods, which is not even considered to be food. It's all poison. So I've made a lot of changes in my nutrition, and I hope that I can get a lot of people to do the other thing, to change their nutrition as well. And another thing that I started doing and I find it's really important is I get out every morning, 5 a.m., take my shoes off, put my feet in the dirt, the grass, the sand, the water, so I can make that connection with Mother Earth, complete that electrical circuit. We are made up of light, frequency, and energy, and we put shoes on our feet, which blocks our contact with the earth. It's an electrical circuit. So if you put a block in that electrical circuit, which are the bottom of your shoes, you're not getting the energy of the earth. This is coming from a guy that used to be terrified of the sun. 57 years, Irish, pasty white skin, I hid from the sun. And I come to find out it's not the sun that's gonna hurt me. It's all the stuff that we put on our skins, on our skin to protect us from the sun. All that sunblock. It's all, most of it's petroleum based, which means it's made from oil. Then you start talking about petroleum oil in your foods. All your oils are made from petroleum oil. Sunblock, food, pharmaceuticals, all made from the same stuff that run your cars. So the sun is not going to hurt you. I believe it's all the chemicals that you put on your sun. God made this planet. The sun is not going to hurt you. So it's very important that you get out in the sun every day because we need that vitamin D. I was watching a video the other day where Dr. John Campbell was talking about kids or anybody who gets the prescribed amount of sunlight are way more healthier. They bounce back from sicknesses way faster. Sunlight is the key to life. What happens if the sun is gone? We're not here. So my relationship with the sun has changed. I stare at the sun because you're not going to go blind staring at the sun. You do it at small increments called solar yoga. The sun is not going to hurt you. Even if you can't get out in the sun, you have no grass or no dirt, you can take a saltwater bath. The greatest conductor of electricity is water. It's all about completing that cycle in your body, keeping that energy flowing. As soon as you put those shoes on, energy stops flowing. So the sun, vitamin D, we all need it. We don't survive without the sun. So just a little bit of information. I changed my diet, changed my outlook on getting out in nature, spending time with the birds, taking my shoes off, putting my feet in the grass, looking into the stars, into the heavens, thanking God and all the astral people for being here. For me, this is all about releasing my inner child again. Thanks.